He spoke with authority, and with authority and power he commanded the unclean spirits, and they came out. This is an authority which the Israelites of their time recognized as something more than the authority that they're used to. Normally, they were used to the authority of the scribes and Pharisees. But these authorities is different from that of Christ's. Their authority, they're expounding upon the Torah, the Bible, the Old Testament. But Christ's authority is coming from himself, not the authority of learning and experience. In our day, we're used to the authority of parents. Children accept the authority of their parents as somebody who's placed over them, someone who has experience. Also, that of doctors or scientists, who because of their vast experience and learning, we accept their authority of knowing something because they've had the experience and the training to be able to talk or practice on a particular subject. But this authority for us is still different than that of Christ's. Christ's authority is coming from Christ as God, who created all things. Unlike the authority of a doctor or scientist or a parent, God's authority is absolute. So when we look at Christ, we recognize an authority which is beyond that of any other authority. Other authorities only have small authority in an area, and they're fallible. But Christ's authority, God's authority, is absolute. So when we wish to invoke an authority, for arguments, we go to doctors and scientists because they are an authority of knowledge in their area. When we go into the spiritual realm, though, what greater authority than Jesus Christ? When we're doing spiritual battle, who more to rely upon than Christ? Not as an authority because he knows something in the field, but because he has the absolute power in the field of our spiritual lives. So when we are undergoing trials, tribulations, or just in our daily lives, invoking the name and authority of Jesus Christ is our source of refuge. When we have the example of Saint Faustina, who gave us the prayer, Jesus, I trust in you. It's a simple prayer, but of inestimable worth, because we are invoking Christ's name, Christ's authority. In the reading today, we see that Christ cast out demons simply by his word, and they came out. Today, we see priests who have been invested with authority from God, casting out demons, exorcists, casting out demons, not by their own authority. They don't say, I tell you to come out to this person because of my name, but because of the authority of God, the authority of Jesus Christ. They invoke his name. If they do not, but rely upon their own authority, they fail. But when they rely upon the authority of Jesus Christ, the name that casts terror into demons, then they were able to succeed. Only when it's absolute trust in the power and authority of Jesus Christ, not in their own authority. We can use this same knowledge in our own lives, invoking the name of Jesus in any trial and tribulation, and trusting in Jesus' power and authority as God to help us in all situations. Even in just our daily lives, remembering to invoke the name of Jesus, ask God in the name of Jesus Christ to give us strength in any area that we need help in. Deliverance prayers all rely upon the name of Jesus Christ. Examples: in the name of Jesus Christ, I renounce all unholy soul ties. In the name of Jesus Christ, I renounce the lie, ... In the name of and authority of Jesus Christ, I renounce the spirit of. In the name and authority of Jesus Christ, and by the blood shed I cleanse myself from anything that may have attached itself to me. Whether we are simply saying, Jesus, I trust in you, or whether we are trying to overcome the different demons, attachments, soul ties, the power and the authority of the name of Jesus Christ is our greatest resource.